Hello, Potter! Hey! Let's talk about how we got Daniel Radcliffe as our Harry Potter. Let's go. The quest to find the perfect actor to embody Harry Potter was a monumental task. Overseen by director Chris Columbus and author J.K. Rowling, the search began with a global casting call, as they sought a young British actor who could portray the character's mixture of vulnerability and strength. They scoured schools, acting academies, and open auditions, reviewing thousands of video submissions from hopefuls worldwide. The ideal candidate needed to possess the iconic look, dark hair and green eyes, but more importantly, the emotional depth to carry the film franchise. As the search intensified, the team narrowed down their choices to a handful of young actors. The process was rigorous, involving multiple rounds of auditions, screen tests with other potential cast members, and chemistry reads. One of the key challenges was finding an actor who not only looked the part but could also convey Harry's complex journey from an orphaned boy to a powerful wizard. The casting directors looked for a natural performance, a certain innocence and charisma that would resonate with both children and adults. A major turning point came with the audition of Daniel Radcliffe. He was initially hesitant to audition, but after much encouragement from his parents, he submitted a video. The casting team was immediately struck by his performance. He had an undeniable charisma and a natural ability to connect with the character's emotional core. He was able to convey Harry's quiet resilience and inner turmoil without overacting, a quality that was rare in child actors. However, the decision to cast Radcliffe was not without its internal debate. There were concerns about his lack of prior experience in a major motion picture, and the immense pressure he would face as the face of the multi-billion-dollar franchise. J.K. Rowling, who had a strong voice in the casting process, was particularly keen on finding an actor who could grow with the character over the course of 7 films. She felt that Radcliffe had the potential to do just that, and her support was a key factor in his eventual selection. To ensure Radcliffe was the right fit, he underwent a series of final screen tests. He was paired with Rupert Grint and Emma Watson, who were being considered for the roles of Ron Weasley and Hermione Granger, respectively. The chemistry between the trio was instantaneous and palpable. They had a natural rapport that mirrored the friendship of the characters in the books, and this dynamic sealed the deal for Columbus and Rowling. The casting decision was no longer just about one person, but about the formation of a cohesive and believable on-screen trio. Following the successful screen tests, the official announcement was made, and the world was introduced to the new Harry Potter. The press and public reaction was overwhelmingly positive, with many fans agreeing that Radcliffe perfectly matched their mental image of the character. The casting process, which had been a secretive and painstaking affair, culminated in the selection of an actor who would not only bring the character to life, but also become synonymous with the role for a generation of moviegoers. In summary, the search for Harry Potter was a meticulous and multi-layered process, driven by the desire to honor the beloved book series. It involved a global search, rigorous auditions, a strong endorsement from J.K. Rowling, and ultimately, the discovery of a young boy who possessed the perfect blend of innocence, charisma, and talent. The decision to cast Daniel Radcliffe was not just about finding a face for the franchise, but about finding the heart and soul of the character, a choice that proved to be one of the most successful in modern film history. Any other character? You want to know how they ended up getting the role? Kindly comment and subscribe.